Good morning. Welcome to the next episode. So, last couple days, I've either been not doing anything because the winds have been blowing 50 miles an hour, or it's been so boring there wasn't any point in really recording it. So, what I've done is spent yesterday with a flapper wheel, wire wheel, and an angle grinder, and spent the day cleaning. So, I've got all of the insulation off, and I got the corners hit with the flat road wheel to try to get the rust off. Next step is sandblasting. I need to actually go get some supplies for that, so I'm kind of done working in here for now. I need to get the engine out in order to work on the back panel there, but I can get started down here eventually, get that rust fixed. But today, what I'm going to do is work on these panels. I got the insulation off them. These are the rear corner of the cab trim panels, and as you can see, they need a little bit of work. So I'm going to cut some patches and get these panels done today, I hope. So let's get started. So we'll see how long this will record before I either run out of batteries or run out of memory. First thing I'm going to do is I've separated this. This is pretty bad. This is bad here. A lot of rust in here. So I'm going to make a patch here to start with. So what I'm doing here is essentially making two straight lines to make my patch. The other thing is I'm not trying to force it around the corner here because that'll make a compound curve. I can easily just make a strip that goes like this and then cut the top off. The tape's laying flat, which means I don't have to twist it. So that's kind of what I'm going to do here. Flip it over. That doesn't need to be straight. I can actually use the straight edge of the piece of metal that I'm going to use to line that up with. So now I now have a template here, and now all I'll do is cut right along the edge of that tape, put this down, cut this one out, cut along the edge of the tape, and this should be a perfect patch. What I need to do is take off all these little strings of metal. It will affect the rod. English wheel would be better, but I don't plan on doing a whole lot more metal work. Famous last words. All right, there we go. A perfect fit. All right. It's probably the first thing to notice here is I'm not using those tools that have the piece of metal that slides down in the gap. You got to keep these gaps tight because when you weld, it will draw together no matter what you try to do. So you really want this gap as tight as you possibly can make it. And this, because I did the tape and cut it perfectly to the edge of the tape, these fit absolutely perfectly. You probably couldn't slide a piece of paper in through most of this. So there we go. Now we just start tacking away.